Hi everyone, today we will be discussing a section of the Dead Sea Scrolls where the authors begin to argue against their opponents. This section is packed with biblical references and commentary, so you'll want to know this information. This section starts by calling out the shoddy wall builders, although that is more of a paraphrase. The scroll is actually recycling a biblical insult. The specific word for wall there can only be found in one place in the Hebrew Bible, Ezekiel 13, verse 10, as part of an insult against false prophets. There are other words for other types of walls in the Hebrew Bible, so the choice of this word may be significant, even though some other translators would prefer to simply translate the phrase the wall builders, although the phrase wall builders causes a loss of nuance in the translated text. The text says they went after a figure called precept, although their description of this figure also seems to be an insult, referencing Micah 2:6. These followers of this mysterious figure, according to the scribes of Qumran, were caught in sexual sin by taking two wives in their lifetimes, even though the principle of creation is male and female, he created them, referencing Genesis 1 verse 27. The scroll also cites Genesis 7:9 as a proof of its anti-polygamy stance, one that was not shared by the scribes' opponents. The final anti-polygamy scripture quoted is a law concerning the leader of Israel. He shall not multiply wives to himself. But now the scribe is in trouble, because King David did exactly that. So he invents history. History he would have no way of accessing reliable records on. This is his interpretation. The scribe asserts that the book of the law of Moses was sealed in the Ark of the Covenant and that it was not opened from the days of Joshua to the days of Zadok. In fact, the scribe asserts that it was buried. These are the most absurd mental gymnastics to justify David in the face of what the author views as an egregious sin. In the end, the scribe can't find an honest way to make David guiltless and admits that he did wrong in the murder of Uriah, but God forgave him for that.